Oh, okay. Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Jacob, and we're going to be getting back into another episode of Black Clover. And in the last episode, we finally started round 2 of this tournament. And we got to see Asta and, of course, his team, Mimosa and Zerx, who, by the way, I think we found out his real name, Zora. I'm still not 100% sure on that, so I think for now, I'm going to keep calling him Zerx until we get like a more solid confirmation that his real name is Zora. But I think that's what somebody called him in his flashback. But I'm gonna call him Zerx for now. But anyways, his team went up first, of course, against Seoul, Magna, and Kirsch. And Kirsch has this all-powerful like cherry blossom magic. It's super powerful. He's a royal, a noble. He has super powerful magic, and all the peasants should be looked down upon. So that's kind of why he hates Asta. But, yeah, man, it was a really good fight, especially since Asta brought out, his half-demon side. He cleared the field of magic, but in doing so, he also cleared, Zerx's traps. So that kind of forced them to work together, which, of course, Asta wanted to do the entire time, to actually work together instead of just Zerx saying, yeah, we do teamwork here, which is me throwing you into the battle and then setting off my traps, but Asta actually wanted to do like real teamwork, to actually work together. So he kind of forced that upon Zerx. And actually, Kirsch kind of went off on his own and fell into one of Zerx's traps. Because he kind of underestimated Asta because he's a peasant. He found all the other traps, supposedly all the weaker ones that he found. So he's kind of stumbled into this big trap, and then Asta knocked him unconscious with his swords. So now Kirsch is out of the fight, and I'm excited to see how the rest of this fight goes, because I do want to see like an Asta versus Magna fight maybe, and Mimosa versus Seoul maybe. I don't know. I'm excited to see how the rest of this goes. Now, Magna's team is down a person, so they're going to have to really work for it. But I'd imagine Asta's going to pull through here and destroy the crystal. But yeah, man, excited to see how the rest of this tournament goes and to see who's going to win this match. And if you guys want to see more reactions to Black Clover, then make sure you like and subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified when I release more content. And check out all the links down below for my social medias, and don't forget to comment. I love when you guys leave a comment. I can hear all your guys' thoughts and opinions. Of course, I know this show has been out for a while, so no spoilers, please. No spoilers in the comments, but I do want to hear your guys' opinions and your thoughts on this episode, past episodes, my theories maybe, but I would love to hear your guys' thoughts. And again, I'll leave you a heart and a thumbs up to let you guys know I read them. I don't always get around to commenting to each one because there's just so many comments, but I'll leave you guys a heart and a thumbs up. But yeah, man, excited to get into this episode to see what's going to happen next and to see how this tournament is going to go from here on out. So let's get into Black Clover, episode 79. Alright, episode 79, Mr. Delinquent versus Muscle Brains. I'm assuming that's Magna versus Asta here. The Delinquent we always know is Magna. And then Muscle Brains, yeah, it's a pretty clear indication that's Asta. Black Clover! Ooh, it bangs. Oh, actually smart? Okay. Yeah, that's a pretty good plan. Oh, yeah, plant magic. Dang, dude. Mimosa really has gotten a lot stronger. Maybe not strong enough, but good thing she has Asta on her team. Dang, getting clowned on by the guy who broke into this tournament. Yeah, that's smart, so he couldn't detect the magic if it were a magical trap. Yeah, you can never be too careful.
これでこいつを助けようとしたらドカンだ。さらに念のために生き埋めにしとこう。
Well, I would say you can never be too safe, but then again, they have like master healing mages, so. Oh, there he is. Well, we could always, yeah, exactly, play another game of baseball. Oh, it's gonna curve at like the last second, right? Or, oh, what the? It went through his sword? Right. Of course, yeah, the Wizard King. He loves his magic. She's kind of knocked out at the moment. Okay, so is he going to be setting up a trap then? Dang, even as a child, this guy is insufferable. Also, not gonna lie, that kind of looked like Marie, Gauche's little sister. Did she get past the trap? Little reality check there for Kirsch. Oh, got a flashback? The greatest city in the common realm. Oh, it's a Seoul flashback. I believe that. I have the feeling something's gonna happen. Yep. How did I know? Oh yeah, the guys that were just saying, "Oh, we'll protect you," they just run away. Dang, she's gonna kill them, isn't she? And yeah, figured. Oh, okay, and Charlotte saved her. Yeah, okay. Now I can see why she has a certain affection for Charlotte. Huh. In a very similar way that Yami did for Charlotte, Charlotte's kind of doing the same thing for her. I'm thinking Charlotte probably sees a little bit of herself in Seoul.
強くなって魔法騎士団に入団しろ。
魔法騎士団。
青の野原で待っている。
Alright.
よかった、無事で。
お前、
ごめん。
何謝ってんだよ。初めっからお前らなんか当てにしてないっつうの。私こそ情けないとこ見られちゃったな。次こそはちゃんと私があんたたちやこの町を守ってやるから安心してな。もっともっと強くなって。
She's gonna join the Magic Knights. Yep.
そして名前まあいっか、待っててください。
Sis. Okay.
あんたには自分のわがままを抑えて戦う理由。
Man, I really love seeing all these characters' flashbacks. Like, even for characters we usually don't see that often, like Seoul. I just love getting their background. Right. Oh? He predicted it? Right. Asta has to do something about it. Because eventually, if he plays the waiting game, Asta can, or Magna can just overpower him. I guess a better word is, like, outweight him, I guess. Yeah, dude, because of Asta, everybody just levels up. Everybody benefits around Asta. It just seems that way. He just inspires everybody around him to put in the work that he does. Oh no, he's back. Alright, now's the time, Zerks. Oh, okay. Yep, just like his spell. You're just jealous, bruh. Alright, what's the plan? Oh! Oh, he got him! Dang, he really just fell in his trap. Nice. Alright, now he's out. And he's gonna need a replacement tooth. Mimosa and the seeds? Yeah, she did plant them. And did it break? Yeah, it's been destroyed. All right. Yeah. He's gonna leave him. Yeah, he's gonna leave him hanging. Huh. Dang, actually giving them really solid advice? That's kind of weird. Yeah, it's not all black and white. There's a lot of gray mixed in. Hey, character growth. You love to see it, even for characters you don't love to see.
君に負けるとはなんと情けない。
では続いて2回戦第2試合。
Alright. Here's the next match. And Finral, okay. Against his brother, right. Dude, I'm excited for that match. Black Clover.
この中から姉さんの恋人候補を選ぶなら
Oh no.
まずは姉さんより背が低いのはあり
Figured.
ヤンキーとかダサいしチャラいやつには姉さんをナルシストは気持ち
Yeah.
口なのも楽しくないしそもそも弱いやつは
Let me guess. Nobody
魔法帝は数少ない認められる
almost except.
やっぱり姉さんだけを愛してくれる人じゃないととなると姉さんより背が高くてヤンキーでもチャラくも姉さんと楽しくおしゃべりができて
Yami's still up there.
それってやっぱり私しかいないな
Yeah, I saw that coming. Alright, guys. Interesting episode. So, we got to see the battle, between Asta and Magna's team. Kind of finished the battle, I guess. We started it in the last episode. But, we got to see a very interesting development from Magna, actually. Of course, we knew that Asta being around everybody, being in the Black Bulls, is going to make everybody better. They're going to work harder. They're just going to level up in general. So Magna, as a part of that, developed a new spell. And his fireballs kind of just like disappeared and then came back in a different direction. So very interesting. Asta was kind of getting the hang of it at the end there. But you love to see Asta's impact on the team, and on everybody around him. He just makes everybody around him so much better. But, not even necessarily just magically or physically, but mentally too, like how he just mentally affects everybody around him, gives them hope, that kind of stuff. You love to see it. So it was a very interesting episode. I loved seeing all the different techniques and, how they defeated each other. Like Mimosa, it looked like she got defeated, but actually she just planted the seeds inside of the golem. The Earth Golem to manipulate it at the end. That was really cool use of her powers, especially because she has plant magic. It kind of trumps Earth magic just a little bit. But yeah, very, very interesting, especially with Zerx. At the end of the match there, he was actually giving pretty solid, good advice to even his opponents there. This is what you are. You did this wrong. You need to work on this. So it was very interesting to see him do that, especially because he's not a team player, or at least maybe he wasn't. Maybe he is now that he actually got Asta's nod of approval. Asta kind of forced him into being a team player a little bit. But I don't know. Very interesting. Eventually Asta and his team came up with a win, and they're going to be moving on. But I'm really excited for this next match. Finral honestly has been one of my favorite characters in terms of, character development. Character progression, so I would really love to see him stick up to his brother. He has a little bit verbally at the beginning of this tournament, but now he's actually going to get the chance to prove himself, to fight him head on, kind of like what Noelle did to Solid, her brother. So I'm excited to see how that's going to turn out. I hope Finral gets the W over his brother, but I don't know, because Finral's brother, his magic is something else, dude. He cuts buildings in half. He cuts crystals in half just by the flick of his hand. Because him and Finral have kind of a similar power, but it's just something else. I don't know. Finral's gonna have to pull something out here. He's gonna have to outsmart him rather than overpower him, especially because Finral's more of a support type rather than his brother, who's power heavy and can just cut things in half. But yeah, Finral helps his team out. He helps them get stronger. So I'm excited to see this. Excited to see how Finral, I am hoping he's gonna pull out the W and move on to the next stage. But yeah, man, excited for the future and for the next episode. And if you guys want to see more reactions to Black Clover, then make sure you like and subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified when I release more content. And check out all the links down below for my social medias and leave a comment. I love when you guys comment, so I get to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. But of course, no spoilers. I know this show's been out for a while. But if you guys do comment, I'll give you guys a heart and a thumbs up to let you guys know I read them, because I don't always get to replying to your comments. But yeah, man, excited for the next episode, excited to see what's going to come next, and eventually to see who's going to be able to win the tournament here. But yeah, man, excited. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.